Well, they wanted us to do Top of the Pops because Running Free, the single, had charted. So they wanted us to do Top of the Pops, but we wouldn't do it unless we ain't played live, and that was our demand. And we had loads of trouble in the studio because the Top of the Pops studio is so quiet. I remember we were on the same night as Shakin' Stevens, and Shakin' Stevens was doing This Old House, and he was on the next stage, and he was dancing, and the squeak from his trainers was louder than the track that was being played. And we sort of looked at him and thought, if we can only hear the squeaking of the trainers while he's dancing, what are we going to be like? So what we had to do was dampen all the kit down, and the amps, we had them on sort of number half and distortion, and we just tried to get, but we did it sounded great because we did it in the end live, which no, I don't think any other band done it, as you say, since The Who. So, and it was great, you know what I mean, and that charted as well, you know. Well, it was like doing your first gig at the local pub. It's always been an ambition. If you, when you play a guitar, you've always got an ambition to do something. I remember my ambition was to play at the Bridge House, and then all of a sudden I'm playing at the Bridge House. So that ambition now has been fulfilled. So the next ambition you have is to play the marquee. So then you do the marquee, and slowly you're never satisfied. You just want to do other things. And it's always been, you know, your little dream to go, we're on Top of the Pops, you know what I mean? So that was like, because we were still all very young and naive a little bit, it was fun, you know what I mean? I remember it was Powell, the DJ, Anthea Redfern's husband, what was his name? Powell, the DJ, can't think of his name, but he said, I remember him announcing us, from East London, and we went, whoa, no, and we all had claret and blue wristbands on, and we went, no, we're from West Ham. And they retook it and went, from West Ham. Now, I remember silly little things like that, you know. But no, it was just very excitable because it was new, and I remember we was on a tour. I can't remember if it was the Metal for Mothers tour or the Judas Priest tour, but I remember being on tour, and we were going along in a car towards a gig up north, and we had the little radio cassette, and it was Top of the Pops, and it was the Alan Freeman show on a Sunday night, and he used to do the rundown of the top 20, and we had it on, and we recorded it on this little radio cassette with a mono cassette thing, and number so-and-so, it's Iron Maiden with Running Free, and we were in the car sort of singing it, and we had it on a radio cassette. Some little things like that just, you get a big buzz from it. You know?